So, now you've seen the patient journey with Linea, we are hopeful that you are better informed about the breast augmentation process. If you're interested in having your surgery at Linea, but have not yet decided, why don't you listen to what our patients say about us?
When I came to Linea, I had my initial contact with Addy, who was very reassuring and kept me up to date with everything. And then I had my consultation with Dr. Aslam, who was also very friendly, approachable, feel at ease with him. And then Addy along the way has kept me up to date with everything that's going on, phoned me before surgery and everything to make sure that I feel okay, and just set me at ease quite a lot, so it's quite nice.
My first consultation came in, they examined me, asked me my motivations for having it done, the effect I wanted to achieve, what sort of size I wanted to be. Then we looked at implant sizes and decided what would be best for my body shape. The surgeon suggested 3 sizes and then I could pick from there onwards. And then it was a case of going home and having a think about it.
Always being unhappy. I was bullied significantly as a child because I had quite a big nose, and it was something that always bothered me. Even in my adult years, it never left me, and I decided that I'd had enough, and for my own peace of mind and my own happiness, that I wanted to go ahead and have it done.
I just was not confident in myself. I've always been a slim person. I've always had hips, and I've just never been confident in myself. I've never had the breasts, and I just hated myself, and it just really wanted breasts just to give me the confidence, and it's given me that basically.
An inherited excess skin on my neck, which was horrible, and I could pull it out here, so it made me miserable, and I wore polar neck jumpers, and I had very small breasts and was very conscious of it, so I had them done together.
During my consultation with my surgeon, we just went over everything about why I wanted the surgery done, if it was a confident issues, etc. What size I wanted to go to, were there any issues as to why I wanted it done, etc. And it was just really nice to actually talk to somebody and then actually for them to understand why I wanted it done.
During my consultation with Linea, Mr. Aslam, I met with him. He was lovely. He made me feel at ease straight away. Spoke to me about my motivation for having the surgery, to check that I was doing it for the right reasons. He then went into great detail about what the procedure would entail and what results I would expect. He was brilliant at managing my expectations of what I would achieve. He didn't promise me anything that he didn't feel he could deliver. He then asked me to go away and have a think about the kind of shape I would like for my nose, and perhaps do a little bit of research, bring some pictures in, which I did. And then I met with him again about a week and a half later. We discussed the pictures that I'd found and which ones would suit my face shape, which ones would be achievable, which was an unrealistic vision, and we kind of took it from there, really.
You deal with them on the telephone when you come in. They're friendly, they're approachable, they're very accommodating to your needs. They're very friendly. You come into the office, you sit down. They talk to you. So it's a very friendly environment to come in. It's not clinical, as you would expect it to be.
With the PIP scare, Linea Cosmetic Surgery handled it brilliantly. I phoned up, I was recommended to come along for consultation. I did that, I got booked in for a date to have them changed. Went along, had them changed, this time under local anaesthetic. It was just a straightforward procedure. Mr. Aslam obviously knew what he was doing. I'm happy with the results for the second time around. Yeah.
I was actually in Australia when I found out about the PIP. So they couldn't get in contact with me because I didn't have my English phone. So I read it in a paper and then rang through from Australia, and they were really good. They actually rang me back because obviously time difference and costs and things. Called me back, said, it's nothing to worry about. I think I had 4 months left in Australia. So they said stay, and they booked me in as soon as I was back, and I was seen straight away. And I think it was a matter of a month that they had me back in theatre and had them changed.
I would definitely recommend Linea to friends and family. It's just a lovely experience. Everybody's lovely, the surgeon's lovely, and it was just, the whole experience was just at an ease, and it was just really nice. They're always there to answer any questions if you've got any problems, if any concerns at all. They're there straight away to answer your questions, so you're just made to feel at ease. It was a really lovely experience.
I would recommend Linea every time to friends and family, yeah.
I now do this sort of refer a friend scheme to Linea. I recommend everybody to Linea that asks me about breast enlargement or cosmetic surgery in general.
I have several friends who have had breast augmentation with Mr Aslam. Amazing job, they're so happy. Tummy tuck also, as well as non-surgical Botox and fillers, and they absolutely love him. They're just as much for fun as me.
If you're interested in having your cosmetic surgery at Linea or just want some more information or advice, then please don't hesitate to call on 0845 230 1700. Alternatively, visit our website www.lineacosmeticsurgery.com.